Okay guys, so Ubisoft just announced a brand new open world Star Wars game coming at an unspecified date. Let's get into it. Okay, so in the background I have the teaser trailer. It's even less than the Indiana Jones one yesterday. It just shows who's working on it with a starry background. But this is big news. So Lucasfilms Games, the new division created by Lucasfilms, just licensed a Star Wars open world game to Ubisoft, even though, to the best of everyone's knowledge, EA still has the contract for another 3 years for Star Wars. So this is really weird. We're going to be getting some more details, but they just announced an open world Star Wars game, which is something I've been wanting forever. I know Jedi Fallen Order was pretty open world, but I'd like one big map. The Jedi Fallen Order maps were kind of like Mario Odyssey, where you have a bunch of different planets, which is still really cool, but a big open world Ubisoft game would be perfect for Star Wars, and I'm really excited about this. So this is really big for Lucasfilms Games because it shows that they're not messing around. 2 announcements in 2 days. It's looking good for them. First, yesterday they announced an Indiana Jones game that they licensed to Bethesda. I'll have that linked in the card above. I made a video on that. And now an open world Star Wars game to Ubisoft. So these are both big publishers, and I think this is great for the future of Lucasfilms games. And I love Lucasfilms IPs like Indiana Jones, Star Wars, some of my favorite movies and worlds. So this is great news for people who like Lucasfilms stuff. And I'm going to get into Massive Games, the developer of this game. So Massive Entertainment is a Ubisoft studio, and they developed a few games. In 2000s, they made Ground Control and a bunch of Ground Control games in the series. More recently, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Far Cry 3, Tom Clancy's The Division 2, and now a Star Wars open world game. Also, a James Cameron Avatar project, but that's not what we're going to talk about today. So these guys, they've made some good open world third-person games, third-person shooters to be more specific, with Division 2 and Far Cry 3, which I believe is actually in first person. But anyway, these are great open world shooters, which is exactly what I think would be great for Star Wars. These games were received pretty well. They had pretty good graphics. They weren't anything amazing, but honestly, that's not what I'm looking for in a Star Wars game. I don't want a super deep story or anything. If you think about it, Star Wars is not really about that. It's more about the universe itself and the stuff going on in it. So I think that's perfect for this open world game. So I'm confident this game's will be pretty good. I mean, Massive Games is a decent studio. Ubisoft, of course, has the funds to make a great AAA game. And I'm very happy for all the Lucasfilms IPs who should be getting the same treatment soon. And I love this new Lucasfilms Games project. So that's about all. I might make a video soon recapping the Lucasfilms Games kind of part of Lucasfilms, because this might not even be the last announcement. They're 2 for 2. Maybe we'll get something else tomorrow. We'll see. Or even today. So I'll keep updating you guys on anything new they announce, and I'm really excited for this. If you guys enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing and leaving a like and comment down below if you are excited for this game. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.